Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And we're about to go through some major story shit right here. You ready? Walk up all epically. Here we go. Hell yeah, man. Now we've got one of the longest cutscenes in the game, so sit back and... What the fuck? Dude, how the hell? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Damn. Man, I let him right in. Son of a bitch. Pyro. Wake up. Pyro, the chosen one. Whoa. Trippy, man. That is trippy. You know, this is... After this cutscene, this is when the game gets this is when the game just takes off. I mean, it gets absolutely amazing after this. If it wasn't amazing enough already. Who's that? Reminds me of fat ass munching beans. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Pyro, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Now we're ready to whoop some ass. Now he's flipping her shit right here. Look, Pyro. You're big now. You've grown up. Well, no shit, Sherlock. The Master Sword is a sacred blade, which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yeah, I think so. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. And there is our first medallion. One of quite a few we'll be getting. You received the Light Medallion. Raru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Oh man, epic shit, man. This is some epic shit. Temple of Time. 7 years later, and it hasn't changed a single bit. The Temple of Time looks the exact same as it did 7 years ago. Oh yeah, look at this, man. Look at us. We're ready to whoop some ass. Pyro, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Yeah, man, I need to sleep or something, man. I can't take this shit. It's too much. Who's that? Link, get your sword out, man. Here you go. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. Well, who the hell are you? When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake. No, fuck that! One within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sun. Inside a goddess? I won't say more on that. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. Yeah, damn straight I do, so don't fuck with me. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Pyro? Yeah, but this is all a little too much for me. Oh man, here we go. This is when the game gets frickin' epic. Alright, this is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time right here. Everything we've done before this was strictly prologue shit. Now we're in the juice of the game right here. You can see Link's sounds different. Yeah, grown up. And for those of you who are wondering, now these are, what I'm about to say here, these are not my words, these are the words from Shigeru Miyamoto himself. Young Link is 10 years old, adult Link is 17 years old. I just want to put that out right now. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, that is scary, man. That is some scary shit up there. That's Death Mountain. What the hell's going on up there? Okay, things seems... Oh my god! The market's been taken over by rapists. Yeah, this place is pretty much gone now. Oh man, this whole place is destroyed. The whole field seems the same. As you can see, the bridge is destroyed now. And oh man, this is some messed up shit. And as you can see, well, no, over, dude. We can't use Deku Sticks, the Slingshot, or the Boomerang anymore, which really pisses me off, because I love the Boomerang. One of my favorite items in the game, and why is the Ocarina there? I don't like having the Ocarina there. Put it there. Bombs there. Thank you. Oh, there's one. See that Poe right there? That's 1 of 10 we'll have to be collecting later. Oh, man, keep those Poes in mind for later, man. We're going to be needing that shit. Anyway. The first thing I always do after becoming an adult, is head over to Lon Lon Ranch, because there's things we can do here. We're gonna get something that makes traveling around the field infinitely faster and just so much easier. So, this is Lon Lon Ranch. As you can see, there's gates here now, with Luigi's face on it. I don't think I actually ever showed him, but... And this is Luigi right here. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Yes, you're going to want to ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I know how to ride. Thank you so much. Whatever you say, dude. Now, normally he gives you a horse here to ride, but that's not actually what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to play Epona's song, which we learned a long time ago. Never used it up till now. But since it's 7 years later, adult Epona will recognize that song, and you get to ride Epona around. Now what you want to do here is basically just ride around, jump over some fences. There's actually nothing much you can do right now. All you have to do the first time is just basically wait for time to run out. So I just like to jump over these fences and get my rupees back. The rupees you spent on the game. Get some of them back there, so. Yeah, you basically just have to wait for time to run out. You know what I've always wished was in this game? I wish they put a Temple of Light in the game where you can actually obtain the Triforce. I'm sure everybody wishes that, but, you know, and there was that time where people believed that there actually was a Temple of Light hidden somewhere in the game. I actually believed that for a second, too, a while ago. And, damn cords, man. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. Oh, have I now? Says you. Now you want to talk to him. Yeah. Pay me 10 rupees, and you can ride. Let's ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I know how to ride, douchebag. Thanks so much. Now, the second time, again, play Epona's song. Do-do-do. Yeah. Damn straight. Where's Epona? There she is. Where's my horse? I want my horse. Yeah, alright. Now you want to go up and talk to him. Slow down, Epona. Back up. Target. Speak. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees. Okay, now here you're going to have to race him. But, I probably don't have time for that. Like, time will run out while I'm in the middle of the race, and I don't want that. So, I'm going to end off the video here, and in the next video, we'll race this dude. So, see you guys next time.